Full-blown migraine attacks are miserable. Your head is pounding, your neck tightens, and you're filled with despair. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Your unique constellation of migraine symptoms may include nausea, dizziness, aura, and more. And so I'm here today to help decrease your suffering while you're waiting for that migraine attack to pass. This is a yoga practice for migraine attack recovery that you can do in your bed. So in terms of props, I've got 2 folded blankets, but imagine like you've got your 2 bed pillows, and we'll use those today. You can stay in bed and help ease some of your pain and suffering so that you feel calmer and just feel more nurtured. Hey everyone, I'm Adrienne DeLorco. I'm the creator of Yoga for Migraine and Beyond Migraine Coaching, and I come here every Wednesday to bring you free yoga for migraine classes and wellness talks. If you are interested in my Beyond Migraine coaching program, this is where we help you decrease your migraine symptoms through a biopsychosocial approach where we work on on developing a yoga practice. We work on brain retraining with pain reprocessing therapy and helping you implement daily self-care strategies to calm your migraine brain so it's not triggering migraine attacks so often. So we have a cohort starting September 9th, and if you're interested, I will put the link in the chat and you can learn more about Beyond Migraine and see our last workshop that I gave on the biopsychosocial solution to migraine in the chat. All right, let us begin. We get to start laying down, and if you're in bed, you can do the same thing. Come on down. And if you are having a high pain day, I truly wish that it passes soon, that this practice helps ease that for you. So we'll lay down, knees bent, and you can let your knees just hit each other, kind of like a little teepee here. And I love to stretch out my neck when I'm having migraine symptoms. So you can interlace your hands behind your head so those thumbs rest on your neck. And then just gently pull, so you're not using any effort from your neck here, but just tractioning the back of the neck. And often I'll just toggle my head side to side, just finding any places that feel good to stretch out. And you can find one spot and maybe turn side to side. This is a little bit of an exploratory practice in the neck, so just move around, explore what feels good to stretch here. And take one more moment and lay your head back down. And let's take one hand to the heart and one hand to your belly now. Let's begin with simply enjoying the breath. So this is a practice from pain reprocessing therapy for high pain days. It's called leaning into positive sensations. So connect with your breath. Feel the breath move in and out of your chest and your belly. Noticing your breath moving in and out of your nostrils. And then we'll identify one place in your breath to enjoy breathing and enjoy focusing on. So maybe that's in your nostrils or your chest or your belly. Just staying with one of those areas that's easiest to connect to, that feels good. And we'll simply enjoy breathing. Enjoy that expansion and contraction every time you breathe in and out. Allowing your breath to naturally slow down. No effort. Letting your forehead soften, muscles around your eyes can relax. And let the jaw slacken so the teeth can part and the tongue can relax away from the roof of your mouth. And let's enjoy 3 more rounds of breath here. You can relax your hands to the sides now. We're gently going to roll the head side to side, releasing any neck tension. So you'll gently roll the head to your right, the chin reaching towards the right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. And rotate to the left. On your inhale, back to center. So continue this rolling pattern on your own, noticing that each side might feel a little different. You might have more or less mobility on one side than the other. Go slowly. And if you do get dizzy, just keep your head turned to one side and stay there a couple breaths. Let's all now turn the head to the right and just pause here a couple breaths, letting the side of the neck release. Inhale, center, and turn your head to the left and stay here. And back to center. Next, we're going to add some rolls of the elbows with that. So you'll hold on to opposite elbows, the elbows above you. And then as your elbows roll to the right, your gaze will turn, your head will turn to the right as well. Inhale, we'll come back to center. And exhale to your left. Inhale, center. Gently releasing shoulders here. Getting a little deeper twist through the upper body. Now we'll make this a full body motion by taking your feet to the sides of the mat, or if you're in bed, just a little bit wider. This time as your elbows and head look right, your knees will release to your left, coming into a bigger twist. Inhale, center. And exhale, looking left, and the legs go right. Good, keep rolling slowly, enjoying, just stretching out, gently twisting. These rolling patterns, especially if you are able to keep your eyes open, gazing side to side, can help just teach your nervous system that you're safe, you're okay, that it can turn down the volume of your pain. Inhaling, center. Exhale, roll. We'll do one more here. And come back to center. Good. Next, we'll do a little more for our lower body. Knees bent, and then using your right heel, slide your heels out, legs straight, and then inhale, come back to center. And then the left side straightens out and center. So keep alternating here, getting some movement into our legs and low back, which can get tight and tender, especially if we've been less active. Maybe you've been in bed more, sitting more, and our body just gets a little stiff all the way around. Good. One more, right and left. Okay, this time, knee to nose. So we'll hug the right knee into the nose as you extend the left heel out. Inhale and switch. Exhale, right leg down, left knee in. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale up, exhale, extend the right. Inhale up, exhale, extend. Inhale, exhale, right leg out, left knee in. And let's stay here, just getting a little deeper stretch through the low back. If you're able to, open that left knee out to the left shoulder, just a tad, finding a slightly different stretch. Bring that back to center and we'll switch it out one more time. Now right knee to chest and just stay here and breathe. And then draw the right knee towards the right shoulder. Breathe. When we are in pain, those slow breaths are one of the best things we can do for ourselves. Now hug both knees into the chest and give the knees a little rock, massaging the low back. This time we'll get a little bit into the core in a gentle way. Extend your arms out to a T, palms down, and then very small movements. We'll take the knees over to the right. Your left hip might pick up a little bit, and then we'll draw the legs back to center using your core. Over to your left. Very slowly take it back in. And then continue this small rocking motion, easing your low back and also strengthening your core. Right and center, or left and center. Now we'll take this into a full twist. So this is where if you have a couple bed pillows, I'm using a couple blankets as a substitute. We're going to take this into a full twist with the pillow to support your legs. So we'll exhale those knees over to your support. You can see what feels best. You can keep palms down, maybe up. And then what feels good for your head. You can gaze to the sky or maybe look over the left shoulder. Relax here and breathe. That's all you need to do when you're recovering from a migraine attack. It's all about being gentle, giving yourself lots of compassion, and breathing. And at every exhale, release tension and pain. Okay, we'll now take this to the other side. So bring those knees up, change your stack of pillows or blanket to your left. Arms out again, knees up, and rock it to the left. Maybe the gaze looks to the right. Rest and breathe. When we're not feeling well, the best thing we can do for ourselves is do things that feel enjoyable as you're waiting for the pain to pass. So hopefully this is feeling enjoyable for you as you're also moving your energy in a new way, releasing tension. Enjoy one more full breath in and sigh it out. And draw the knees back together again. We'll give our knees one more little spin here, holding the knees and turning them one direction and the other. Good. Roll to your side and sit up. We will prepare for a supported child's pose. So if you have a stack of pillows in bed with you, you'll lay them out in front of you. You'll take the big toes together to touch, your knees wide, drawing your stack between your legs, and then walk yourself forward here. I like to turn my head, gives me a little extra stretch for my neck, and you also have the option to just let your head rest center. Depending on your props, your arms might be reaching ahead or be a little more bent. The main idea here is to let go, to feel supported, and experience a yoga pose that is calming for your nervous system. So forward folds like this are said to calm your nervous system, to help you go inward, help you disconnect from outside stimuli. And we'll be here as long as feels comfortable for you. This is one of my favorite things to do when I am recovering. And another option you can do if your head is flat is to do that little interlace we did at the beginning of class. And that can feel really good again, to just feel that slight pull through the back of the head. If your head is turned one way, you can turn it the other. I think I'm going to stick with this little neck traction option. When you notice yourself letting out those yawns or sighs, you know you are on the right track, that your nervous system is feeling more safe, more relaxed. You can even massage your neck a bit while you're here, just slow and gentle, nothing too hard. All right, let's ease on out. Take your palms flat and walk yourself up, letting your head be the last part to come up. And then giving your head a moment to reset after moving up and down. And we'll finish off here in supported fish. So you can use your stack and simply sit in front of it now. Not on it, but right in front. And then you'll lay on back and let your palms release up to the sky. Your legs can go wide if it feels good. But now finishing here with just a little gentle opening through your heart and chest. Leaving off in this positive heart opening shape. Letting your head and neck soften. Come back to your breath. Come back to comforting yourself as though you were comforting a pet, a loved one. Show yourself that same compassion here. And what's lovely is the more that you can take this time to help yourself rest, to feel calm and relaxed, you are most likely going to recover faster. It's when we don't stop, we push through, that our recovery can drag out and ultimately lead to more migraine attacks and more meds. So congratulate yourself here for listening to your body, being kind to yourself. I'll let you stay here as long as you like. And I sincerely hope if you are having a high pain day that this helped soothe you, help make it just a little bit easier to manage. And as you enjoy your final moments in this pose, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that you're feeling better. If you'd like to make yoga a bigger part of your life so you can decrease your migraine in a more holistic way, reach out. Beyond Migraine is starting September 9th, and we would love to have you. Lots of love to all of you. Thank you. See you next time. Reach out if you need some support. Bye.